What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the old subscribers. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing some quick readings for all the signs. I'm on the sign of Sagittarius. Check out the About section of the channel for more information. Let's see what the messages are for Sagittarius. So I think that there's energy of seeing things in a new light, genuinely being happy with another person or within yourself. There's definitely happiness here, or you have a passed on person that's really proud of you, that looks down on you and is genuinely proud of the things that you've done in your life. I feel like the happiness for you did come with a price. Some of you guys have lost things, you've lost people, time, space, whatever resonates. I do feel like there's some things that you wish you could have said to someone or something, and I feel like you're taking this time to reflect on whatever this was. Some of you guys definitely, I see being recognized for something. Maybe you're going to be going out with friends. Maybe some of you guys are going to be giving something on Valentine's Day. Maybe you'll be surprised with flowers. I do feel like there were some obstacles where things maybe weren't coming together, where you weren't able to get together with people. You haven't had a whole lot of fun, but I do feel like that's changing, or that has changed. They're saying be open to love. They're saying be true to yourself and don't be afraid to face the shadow parts of yourself and your situation. It's time to claim the art that you've put into the world, whether it's actual art. Maybe some of you guys actually do like to paint or draw, or maybe you'll go to a paint and sip or something along that lines. I feel like there's a part of you that doesn't want to open up a part of yourself and be vulnerable to the public for whatever reason. I do feel like there may be blockages within your sacral and your heart chakra. Maybe there's some truth that you need to say out loud to another person, something that affected you, something that, kind of threw a wrench in the game for whatever reason. And I feel like you've had someone around you who's been pretty deceptive, someone who's envious. That's what it all comes down to, is the reason this person wore this mask is because they were envious and deceptive of what you had. Maybe they're jealous of your home life. Maybe they're jealous of your home. Maybe they're jealous of a relationship that they think that you have with your children or another person. You could have been dealing with someone who's jealous of your children that you're dating, or you've been around situations like that, and you've kind of peeped that, and you're like, that's not really right. This is something that I want to get off my chest. I feel like you guys have energy of being really grateful, and that optimism brings in better things for you. I think that there's something that you've worked on, something that you are working on. Some of you guys, for the last 10 months, the last 10 years, 14 is significant, 51, 49, whether that's an age or a time frame. I feel like for some of you guys it's 20 or 22. I think that there's a level of being matched up with things that you've wanted to bring in, and I think that for some of you guys it's like, take some deep breaths and work on, there's breathing and sound techniques that would be beneficial to you guys. Whether it's just a meditation video on YouTube that you listen to, or you do your own thing, whatever works for you. I think that there is a situation where it's been causing a lot of anxiety or sleepless nights. Maybe you're getting past that. Maybe you're understanding that just because things were offered at one time and they didn't come in, that's not necessarily a loss, because you could have put a lot of time and money into something that might not have went in your favor. And I think that you have these new ideas, these new endeavors that you're working on, and it's something that you can see coming now, or that you will be seeing coming now. I think that you guys feel like you put a lot of time and effort into things, and you're just like, so where is this? Like, what are we doing? You know, I feel like you're being recognized for something that you're doing or that you have done, and I think that you have energy of people who genuinely do care and love around you, but part of you is not really open up to that energy because a part of you feels like, I need to work on myself. I know how to make myself happy. And I think that for some of you, some of your success would come with genuinely working with another person, or genuinely appreciating, communicating with another person, that you appreciate the help that they do, even though it might seem like you don't notice or you don't acknowledge it, that you do notice that you appreciate them cleaning up the house, or you appreciate them opening your car door, or talking to this person, or sending this message, or doing this work. I feel like someone feels a genuine loss when it comes to you, whether or not they deserved it. I feel like Sagittarius is very, I'll give you a chance, but when you prove me wrong, whatever comes after this, you did this, and I feel like there's people that you've had in your life that genuinely are lacking or missing a really strong element to their personality that needs to be there for you to consider them to be solid, and maybe it's a fault of their own, or maybe it's not. I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with the court system, whether it's a case of a health situation, or someone that was in prison, someone that you could have had a relationship with, or this could just be someone where you're just friends with them and you're trying to help them out, or something along that lines. I feel like if there was a case where someone is in prison or jail, they will be getting out, whether it's 29 days, on the 29th of a month, whatever that resonates as for you, someone you could have definitely been in a relationship with. I feel like this person, if they had some health issues, or they had a situation where they were injured, I feel like that they're coming out of that as well. It's just going to take some time for this to heal. I think that you guys have things that are coming in for you, things that you've been waiting for. Maybe it's a package, maybe it's an idea, maybe it's something unexpected that you're not going to see coming in. But if you're tapped in or tuned in, a part of you kind of knows or has this feeling about something. Some of you guys would be good at scrying or looking at a crystal ball. Some of you guys have energy of a past life soulmate here, where they definitely could be incarcerated, someone you consider a soulmate. I feel like you write to them and maybe you haven't heard from them, maybe you're concerned about what's going on, but I feel like you definitely take the time to communicate with this person, and I think this person sees things coming together for both of you. Some of you guys would benefit from cleaner eating. I think the more fruits and vegetables. Some of you guys would benefit from just knowing or having that sense of understanding that everything happens in the way that it's supposed to, and everything we put out always comes back. And whether or not we can't take on others people's demons at times, even though we try, I think that coming together in this partnership, whether it's a business or it's a friendship or it's a relationship, isn't going to end badly. If anything, they're going to give you the time and attention that you deserve and that you need, whether it's a new place that you go to for this, or you're just content in staying where you're at. I think that some of you guys are not seeing some things that are going on around you, especially when it comes to how people truly feel about you. And I don't think that there's any negative energy when it comes to that. I do think that things are going in your favor. Things are going to be what you wanted them to be. It's just a factor of timing, whether it's 4 weeks, 4 months, 10 days, 10 months, October, January, February, March, April, the 10th. I see the 10th more than once. This could be about ending cycles, things finishing, being at that finish line. So that's all I have for you. I hope this helped. Good night.